What's going on, guys? We might be in trouble. Rumor has it Serb has hired him and Cherry attorneys. Cherry is threatening attorneys now. Serb slipped the name. Rumor has it he has Ben Matlock for himself and has retained somebody named Perry Mason for Cherry. Not sure who these guys are, but I'll look into it. All jokes aside, could you imagine that phone call? Just imagine the phone call. You guys should do that on fucking three-way. I'm telling you, you record it, you get the attorneys on the phone, Cherry and Serb sit there, and then this conversation would go viral. Hell, it'd probably be taught at Harvard. I mean, think about that. Mr. Cherry, why are you here to retain my services? Well, I cuss out people, I threaten people, I get channels flagged. Oh, real quick for the flagging thing, Cherry, like I said, anything I ever said, I'll prove, and I've never flagged anybody for anything ever, and if there's a way to prove that, somebody will let me know and I'll do it. I can't wash windows for shit. But anyway, you would be telling the attorney, that, you cuss people out, you make threats, you do all kinds of shady shit. All kinds of shit. Then they'd ask Serb, like, what do you do? Well, I lie my ass off. I stole a man's dog and renamed it. Stolen valor. I've been shot multiple times. We're going to get to that. I mean, I don't know. I think that would go viral, though, guys. I really do. Could you imagine that phone call? I mean, that's satire. That's comedy right there, Terry. That's comedy. Now, let's get to the Serb. See, somebody had said yesterday in a comment somewhere, they had said that, oh, Serb had told us months ago that picture. Liar. I mean, why? See, you know what happens. When people tell lies, when the liar gets exposed, you look just as dumb as they are for going along with it, because you'll probably see a video in a little while by our good friend Heidi that shows, you said months ago, right? Well, less than 3 weeks ago, our good commando friend Serb, there's a squirrel right there. Fuck. I'm gonna chase it. You see that squirrel? I got it. Don't worry, Hector. I got it. But anyway, he said that what? This is the funniest part. This is what brought all this up. Let me get to this part. The part that I sent the person, it was a small file. I couldn't send I got the other one too. It's like 3 minutes long. I got to figure out how to send that one. But anyway, here's what they were talking about that led to the, remember, now it's months ago he told us this was fake, but yet less than 3 weeks ago, he's up on Hector's panel saying that's him, that's his face blacked out, that's his dog, and even Hector, you for a minute had like this hesitant, like you almost wanted to question something. He was like, nah, fuck it. So Cherry talk, you just said, fuck it, I'll agree with the lies, I don't care. Dude, like I said, you have a thumbnail with the guy saying that's him. Now you know it's not him, and if it's still there, dude, you're doing the same thing he is. That's stolen valor. I mean, that soldier in that is a special force British soldier. God only knows what that man has went through in life. But here, let's get back to Serb. Serb tells the story. It starts with Cherry. Cherry's like, he asked if anybody ever slept with anybody who's been like, shot before, right? And Cherry said he had. And I'll take his word for it. I mean, he didn't tell us what the guy's name was he slept with, but who am I to say he's lying about that? Why would you lie about sleeping with someone who's been shot? Anyway, so Serb comes on cam and he says, he comes on big cam. He's like, they're like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm gonna pull my pants down and show you my bullet wound. But then he said the angle was bad. Serb, no matter what angle you put that camera at, your pecker's not going to look no bigger, buddy. You could like zoom in or something. I don't know. Hey, I bet you TikTok, they got a lot of these filter things. Maybe they could do something for you. I don't know. I mean, I'll ask around. But anyway, he says, he can't show it because the angle's bad. And then he had one on his shoulder, but it's healed up. Dude, I got a scar in the back of my head where I got put through a truck. I should have sir, if I didn't know, I could have said some good shit. I could have made up like, I was like over in the fucking, I don't know. I was traveling with the Vikings. Ragnar Lothbrok smacked me with an axe by accident. We joined forces. All kinds of possibilities, and I wasted it on a true story that I got put through the back of an S10. My head, not my whole body, but just my head. I cracked the whole damn windshield up, but I still got that scar. I can show you it's not healed. It's been there forever. But he says that he has been shot once in civilian life and 3 times in another life. Motherfucker can time travel. He's fucking reincarnated. Now we know what you're talking about. You're saying you was this soldier, but see, Flex makes a good point. I heard him talking about this today. Flex makes think about this, sir. Or not fuck, sir. Everybody else think about this. If you had this private life, you know, you didn't want out there. You didn't want this. Why in the fuck would you come up showing your picture and doing that? Because that picture can be tracked. I mean, that picture, the original, they can get it down to the origin, geotag that motherfucker. Hector was talking about geotag and shit. Pictures are easy to fucking find. So, I mean, why would you even talk about it? If you had all this secret operative bullshit, you wouldn't mention it. Why would you put that shit on YouTube? Because that's what people say. It's like, well, why do you care? What do you care? They have no life. Yet, you sit there on a panel and listen to a fucking liar. Then the liar gets caught on YouTube. When you, this video right, I've said this before. I mean, you motherfuckers, please listen. Listen, if you put something on YouTube, it's going to be scrutinized. Just like I said, I had just made a claim that I have never flagged nobody, period, anywhere, ever. Now, the thing about that is, again, I will prove that. I will show whatever in the fuck it is you show to show you've never flagged anything. I thought I blocked that one Kevin dude, not the other Kevin. There's like a shitload of Kevins, come to find out. Hell, I didn't even block him. So I have no one blocked. I have never flagged anyone. I mean, I did see the part where they was talking about that you got, you know, but you was like, well, in the first 5 minutes, what did I do in the first 5 minutes? Let's see, you said terrible shit. You wish death on people. I mean, you might want to tell your attorney about that one. Maybe the person you was talking to, maybe she should tell her attorney about that one. See, when you're threatening legal shit like that, like I said, you know, we ain't got much to worry about, because when it got time to pay those, you know, I don't know these attorneys, but Ben Matlock and Perry Mason, I'm going to do research on them. I'm sure there may be real attorneys. I don't know. I've heard the name somewhere. I can't remember. But when it came time to pay him, Serb couldn't pay him. He'd burn all his money. He had money to burn. So that's the thing. Like I told you, I ain't rich, but fuck, I ain't poor. So, I mean, you're threatening legal shit, but that's the thing. I mean, I don't have a family attorney, you know, like Hector does, you know. I guess family attorney, you know, if a family attorney does, like, you know, prenups, they do fucking adoptions. I don't think they do lawsuits on the internet. Now, you could retain one for the family. Of course, you could have the same lawyer. I don't think you got that, Hector. I really don't. Even if you did, he'd laugh you off the goddamn universe. I mean, think about that. Anybody that would come to Hector's channel, remember the one Cherry's helping? And the one in the first 5 minutes, Cherry gets fucking, whatever it was called, what the fuck, age restricted. He gets it, and he literally says, well, what are they talking about? What did I do? Did I say something? Yeah, you said a whole fucking lot. I mean, I had to go back, and Jesus, dude. There was something, you know, I think it was, maybe the 20, I don't know what date it was. It wasn't too long ago. Dude, the shit you was saying about G, I mean, God almighty, man. Heidi and Red. See, the shit you said about me, Cherry, I don't give a flying fuck. Because, I mean, dude, you're nothing to me. You are less than that. That's like Serb. Oh, fuck. See, Cherry, again, when you say stupid shit, you implicate people. Now, you said that, oh, you don't know, dog. He might have personal phone numbers of the people you're working. So he's hanging out with Tony now, right? Well, see, with Dog and Serb being the same motherfucker, and even if they ain't, Dog, where in the fuck's he at, Cherry? Dog was here for weeks. I mean, for a week what Serb was missing. Serb came back for a day, Dog left. Then that night, Serb left, Dog came back for a week, you know, talking all kinds of shit. Now Serb's back, he's on all these fucking things. Fuck, he's on Necros last night. The night before that, I fucking hammered his ass, and where's Dog? But here's the thing, Cherry. You think these apps, you're saying that you're saying that, oh, you're threatening that, knowing that these apps you're working for, imagine them getting that. Imagine them seeing what you say on YouTube about people. Imagine them finding out Serb, all these lies he's told. He's been shot 4 times, once in civilian life, 3 times in the other life he lied about. All that shit. They're like, why are they worried about it? Well, let's go again. Last night, that's all they would talk about. Then now they got people lying for them, like that one dumbass chick. I mean, I ain't gonna say her fucking name. I literally feel sorry for her now. I mean, I do. You told a lie. You told a lie, saying he said this months ago, and I knew the picture because you dumbass. We just looked up the picture. I knew when the picture was from, so I go back, and it took me. I mean, it took. I'll be honest. I spent about 30 minutes. I'm not proud of that, but I spent about 30 minutes on it. Boom, I found it. Less than 3 weeks ago. So here you are saying he said this month. So you got caught lying too. So now you're a fucking liar. So I mean, you guys have no. Well, why do you care? Oh my God, they're picking on certain. No. You see why? You hear what Cherry says. We told you. Anybody that's around Hector, Cherry, any of those motherfuckers. The Blaze shit, when he done that, no one cared. That's like NGB. NGB goes up there today. Cherry's muting his ass. He's turning down his mic. He's making sure you don't hear him. Even though, fuck Cherry, even Jackie was saying, you better not be doing that. See, here's the thing, Cherry. When you talk about someone's kids, I don't know that exact story. I hope NGB tells it. I hope he gets on the lounge tonight and fucking just blasts that shit, what you did. Here's the thing. Once you do something like that or have something to do with the person who's done that, you're done. No one ever forgets that. No one's ever going to forget the shit you all have done. No one's ever going to forget Hector sitting up there telling Blaze, oh, you're good in my book, Blaze. Hector, you're a fucking piece of shit in everybody's book. Cherry, you've always been a piece of shit. You just, like I said, you think that's satire, that is satire. You think threatening legal things satire when, dude, please do it. Fucking do it. I fucking dare you. I mean, oh, dog, you don't know who you're... Yes, we know. We know we're messing with a pathological liar and a fucking psychopath who lies. You know, you're talking about, oh, you're bragging about the money you made. Oh, I made 130. Who gives a fuck? 100. Dude, why are you borrowing money from Uber? You're bragging about, oh, fuck you guys don't do it. I mean, dude, you're fucking sad and pathetic. But, you know, the shit you do and say to, like I said, to women, anybody really, but especially the women, that shows the character of the person you are. Anybody that had anything to do with you after that, that showed the character of them. Now, some of them may have got away, but even though, see, the ones who was up there with them when they were doing that, even if they went away and come back later, no one's ever you know, you're not going to forget that. You're going to remember, like this person, you know, they was standing behind him doing that shit. Even if they say, well, no, I didn't do it. At least you came to the right side of things. But the point of it is, you were there. You seen what he said. But now when he attacks other people or he attacks you yourself, now you see what it is. We tried to fucking tell you. I mean, I don't know what else to say. NGB, if you hear this before or late, I'm going to try to fucking upload this, but you know how that goes. I hope this is that 1080 thing. I think it is. We'll find out. If it's not, you'll probably hear about this tomorrow. And hopefully when you do hear this, you've already been on the lounge. Because it's kind of like the third boat thing where 3 years ago missing. We'll get to that story in another video. I ain't got time to fuck with y'all, though. All right, I'm going to go. Serb, I'm telling you, man, best thing for you to do is shut the fuck up. Necro, your ass. You're doing, everything's a joke to you. Everything's a joke, right? But see, you get this shit started, that's why it happens. You know, you keep adding on. They don't want to talk about it. They come on the panel and talk about it. They talk about it in the chat. But why are they talking about it? Jesus Christ. Jerry, fuck you. Hector, fuck you. Serb, seek help. Rest y'all have a good day.